with the chapters early, a new disaster and no chapter apparently next week. We are heading into the One Piece chapter 803. And what can we say? A lot of things happened on different locations. First off, let's start with the fact that Bartolomeo is not gonna join them on Soul, at least not what I think. They were only the escort. Luffy calls for the first time Bartolomeo for Romeo. He can never remember his face, but at least he doesn't call him Chickenhead this time. So Bartolomeo, of course, take that as a compliment. In order to climb the giant elephant, Kanjuro decides to use his awful drawing to create what they at the beginning think is a worm or a snake. It's in fact a small dragon with a pig's nose, yeah. And it's shaking and looking sick just like others, but it cannot even fly. And of course, Kinmon doesn't really like that dragon. It's still no explanation on why he disliked dragon, but uh, we will come to a thing later. It's not my own theory. It's from a new YouTube. Well, he's not a new YouTuber, but it's from a YouTuber I recently found. So we'll get there later. So with that big giant worm-looking dragon, the dragon slowly, if at all, climbs up to the dragon, and they say goodbye to Bartolomeo's crew. Then we finally switch back to the revolutionaries' army base of Vertigo, where Sabo is seen practicing his Mera fruits. At the beginning it looked like Sanji, but it's definitely Sabo. Where Dragon is still shown to be a very cool-headed guy. And what I mean by that, I mean when the Straw Hats got the first bounty, they were celebrating a victory, but he said them never not get over their heads. Here he says something similar. With the fall of the Don Quixote family, a number of countries with illegal sales of weapons have been crushed, and the tides have been changed. But Dragon warns everybody to not sit idly by and not let them get over their heads. The world government will do something about this. And he also mentions that the Cypher pole has grown in strength, given to the fact that last time we saw that Rob Lucci has joined CP0, and that apparently spun them for some strange reason too. And also, there has been some rumors that the one who talked on the phone talked like Kaku, so maybe Kaku has joined too. Either way, the fact that they have joined, at least from the Rob Lucci point, it certainly means that Cypher Pole has get strength. With Koala reporting something about a new steel called Wine Steel. What the hell is that? Apparently, it's some steel that is fairly limited in the steels, but somehow she says if we can find it, we can find out how to do this. Dragon congratulates her, which she is happy about, even though Luffy and Sabo did most of the things that she said. And another thing is sweet. Dragon is actually asking how Robin is doing. And apparently the one who chased her on the Sunbody were saying they had her, but the rumors about that was of course fake, given it was the fake Robin. And apparently Dragon do not really want to know anything about Luffy. My guess it means something about the line that Sabo has been saying so much things about Luffy that he doesn't really want to know. Either way, he says to gather the leaders of the Revolutionary Army together. And there are weird people, as Koala says. Then we are switched to the Blackbeard pirates, seeing two ships that are under command of 2nd Fleet Captain Shilu of the Rain, who looks actually not a bit different than before. The other one is though Lathite. He has switched to a dark federally one, and he is apparently the 5th Fleet Captain, and now has a nickname called Demon Sheriff. It's Burgess who is calling them badly wounded and barely holding on. He has apparently somehow he actually managed to get on the ship that the Revolutionary Army go to, and he is in Baltigo, and he wants them to go over here with the and to get over with Dark Q so they can heal his injuries, because he is in Baltigo, and there is where a large amount of weapons are. And apparently Teach is now Admiral Teach, not Captain. You gotta be kidding me. Are the Blackbeard pirates gonna attack the revolutionary? If they do, please, I beg you, please do not destroy the revolutionary army. If the Blackbeard pirates destroy the revolutionary army, then every hype we have had from them have been on the bottom. But I did not like the fact that somehow he had snitch a ride. Apparently, Vertigo is an island with no log post because he doesn't even know himself where it is. Although that could very well be because he hid himself. But he has a Vivre card. Then we're switched to the Buggy Island, or Kalabali Island, where Buggy has started a circus of his crew. He now stands as a god with his pirate dispatch society. And well, Buggy certainly hasn't changed, even though he has becoming so like that. Now he seems to have grown taller, but given to the fact that this is Buggy, I highly doubt he has grown bigger. No, I think he's using his bada no mi to separate himself and then having a very big cloak so he looks very gigantic in order to intimidate all. But it's true though that he appears to have grown out his hair. We switch to the other crew members. The only one who looks actually frightening is Alvida, although she is not so much changing. The other two, and Mohir, have somehow become overweight, and so has the cat, who has become more human-like. Apparently, Hyudrin was also in the Dispatch Society. My guess is he needed to get PR, and he thought by going under the genius gesture he could. But now that's over, and of course he's not gonna like when he hears on why they have abandoned them. Finally, back to this, so the dragon is slowly climbing on the left side hind, and Robin cannot get over the fact that apparently she feels this dragon is cute. With that also, we finally ask the question, why is the samurai wanted to go to Seoul? And a YouTuber, I think his name was Anime Theorists, right? Made a very big theory of someone that maybe that Kinemon wasn't Momonosuke's father, but in fact his bodyguard, and Kanjuro was also his bodyguard or something like that. Or he said more his mother. And the fact that he was the shogun's son. When I'm reading what they're saying here, it almost sounds like that theory might be right. Because they want to answer, but Kanjuro says that we need to know if Momonosuke is fine or not. Given to the fact that if Momonosuke now really is the father, no, the son of Kinemon, then they all care about each other. So that theory may very well not be like that. But when I'm reading this, I'm almost beginning to wonder: could that theory be correct? It doesn't matter right now, at least not right now. We'll see later. But however, they need to find out the last samurai or ninja. Apparently, the last character they are wanting to have, or it very well could be that there were 4 who got out on the sea, and the one who was lost in the sea was Raisho the ninja. Or very well, he could be the samurai that everyone is talking about. Not confirmed yet. And finally, the chapter ends funny, as everybody except Robin turns around with a glint in their eye. And when I mean everybody, I even mean Sorrow and Law. Yeah, no kidding. Law is actually turning around and having a glint on it. The funny thing is, he's not even smiling and whining. He's just... and Sorrow too. But so I guess they're pretty amazed by that. But the chapter ends that something is flying right at them, and whatever it is, it could very well be a weird minkman. I think I got some news that there won't be a chapter next week. So what do you think? Are the Blackbeard gonna storm Vertigo? Are we gonna see all the revolutionary and they gonna wolf the Blackbeard pirates, which I hope will happen? And is Buggy gonna be involved in this arc? Is he gonna be just as pathetic as he always has been, or has he really become strong? There were some rumors that Uda said that if he really did train, he would be a powerful foe, but he's just too lazy. And did you expect that Law would be amazed for hearing a ninja? I sure didn't. Well, I guess that means that Law is getting not so above it after all. Give me your thoughts, if you have any.